Today, my friend, is a very important day. I've been preparing for this day for over a month now. So as many of you may know, my second novel, Capsule, releases on July 10th of 2021, but it's already done, and you can read it for free right now if you want. I have been editing an insane amount in order to release ARC copies today. And if you don't know what an ARC copy is, it stands for an advanced reader copy, which is essentially a copy of a book that is distributed prior to publication. But before we dive into how you can get your free copy of Capsule today, let me tell you a little bit more about the story. Here's the book blurb. Two students from Brookwood High School mysteriously go missing on the same night. The first is Peter Moon, a heartless pescatarian who bashes students from Brookwood on his blog, turning everyone against him. The second is the adored Kat Pike, an audacious girl desperate to boost her adrenaline. 3 days pass, no leads. Indifferent to the disappearances, 16-year-old Jackie Mendoza remains immersed in her virtual world of video games and online friends. When a menacing app by the name of Capsule downloads itself onto Jackie's phone, she enters a game interlaced with reality. A game threatening to erase Peter and Kat forever. Only Jackie can save them now, but Capsule is the most ruthless game she's ever played. Hopefully that gives you a better idea of what the story is about. The footage that I used is from my book trailer for Capsule, so if you haven't seen it, you should definitely check it out. I'd say that it really encapsulates the vibe of the story. Anyways, I also wanted to bring up a few disclaimers about Capsule just to put them out there. I would hate for you to get your free copy of the book and then realize, oh shoot, this isn't really my style, so let me just tell you a little bit more about who would enjoy this type of book. First of all, Capsule is a science fiction thriller. Some people have been turned off by the sci-fi element. I will say that it's relatively subtle. Also, it's a pretty sad story. The book does contain profanity and deals with topics that may be sensitive for some people, so if this is something that concerns you, please read the content guide first, please. I will link it in the description below as well. If you're still here and you still think this book is for you, let us move on to the next step. Who can apply for ARC reading? Applications open today, and absolutely anyone is welcome to apply from anywhere in the world. All I ask is that in exchange for your free copy, you leave a review before Capsule is released. You can't leave a review on Amazon before the book is published, but you can on Goodreads. Also, if you have an Instagram account, YouTube channel, or a personal blog, you could share your reviews there as well. There really aren't any prerequisites to being an ARC reader. If I get a feeling that you're planning to follow through and leave a review, then you have a very high chance of being accepted. And as a bonus, all ARC readers will be automatically entered into a giveaway to win a free signed paperback copy of Capsule. There will be 3 winners, and the giveaway will be open internationally. I will announce the winners on my first ever YouTube live stream, which will be a Capsule celebratory video that I'm hosting on July 10th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. If you can't be there, don't stress. I will be sending emails to the winners as well. So now you're probably wondering how this all works. The first step is for you to apply as an ARC reader, which you can do in the description below. I should be fairly active with keeping up with applications, but if I'm busy, it may take me a few days to get back to you. Once you're accepted as an ARC reader, you'll receive a confirmation email from me with a link to download your free digital copy of Capsule. You'll be able to get it in any format you want: Kindle, Apple iBooks. Don't worry, it'll be easy. For my beta readers who are watching this, you are completely welcome to join as an ARC reader as well, but keep in mind that you will automatically be receiving your free copy of Capsule once the book is completely proofread and professionally formatted. For those of you who aren't interested in ARC reading, maybe reviewing books online isn't really your thing, but you'd still like to support Capsule's launch, Ebook pre-orders are actually live on Amazon right now, and pre-orders help a ton. So if you're willing and able to purchase a copy, that would mean so much to me. And I've got an incentive for this one too, of course. If you pre-order a copy of Capsule before July 10th, you'll receive a free ebook of Leaving Wishville. It's like a buy one, get one free kind of deal. All you have to do is take a screenshot of your Amazon ebook order confirmation and click the link in the description below. I'll label it claim pre-order reward. Fill out that form, attach that photo to it, and you're good to go. Within a few days, you will have your free copy of Leaving Wishville sitting in your email inbox. For those of you watching this video who just hate ebooks and you just absolutely do not want to get involved in ARC reading or any digital copies, that's completely cool. You can just wait around until July 10th when the paperback and hardcover versions come out. But there is something you could do in the meantime that would help a ton, that costs nothing and just takes a few minutes of your time, and that's to add Capsule to your to-be-read list on Goodreads. It really helps spread the word for Capsule's release, so if you could add it to your to-be-read list, maybe leave a little note about why you're excited for the book, that would be awesome. I'll have a link to Capsule's Goodreads page in the description below as well. I also want to mention that I am planning an epic release video for Capsule's launch. A lot of comments on the beta reader document. I've got some beta reader videos that people have sent me.
This was the first time I beta read someone else's book.
The characters were great and it was intense.
And then the book came to an end. I wanted to cry.
Beta reading really has a fulfilling quality about it.
The plot twists! I'm so excited for people to read the plot twists.
The book really has a special place in my heart.
It's gonna come out on July 10th at 7 a.m. It's going to be a cool video. I've been working on it for a long time and I'm really excited to share it with you guys. I think it'll be really cool. And while I'm on the topic of YouTube, make sure you don't miss my Capsule announcement video. I will link it up there. It's on the Lost Island Press YouTube channel, and I talk a little bit more in that video about why I decided to write Capsule and what I'm excited about for this launch. Before I end off this video, let me just do a quick speed recap of everything I've talked about today, because I feel like it's just been a giant info dump and it's kind of like, what? So I don't even remember it. I'm gonna have my notes out here. So number one thing I mentioned was you can sign up to become an ARC reader for Capsule right now. The link is in the description below. Number two, if you pre-order Capsule and fill out the pre-order form, which is also linked below, you can receive a free copy of Leaving Wishville as a bonus. Number three, make sure to add Capsule to your to-be-read list on Goodreads. 4, I have an epic release video coming July 10th at 7 a.m. Pacific time. And finally, number 5, I will announce the 3 ARC signed paperback giveaway winners on my first ever YouTube live stream, which will be 3 hours after my epic release video on July 10th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Okay, I think that covers everything. Anyways, that is all for today. Thank you so much for sticking around until the end of this video. And shout out to my beta readers who have been there from draft 4. Also, those of you who read the opening scenes to draft 5. I seriously cannot thank my beta readers enough. I'm probably going to do it a billion times on this channel because Capsule would not be what it is now without the help of my beta readers. And of course, special thanks to my YouTube subscribers. I can't believe that we're almost at 20,000. I mean, I don't know how that happened. I also want to personally shout out Addie Wrights, Imaginative Bibliophile, Isaiah Trevino, Joe Lines, and Tiara. I notice you guys. I appreciate your comments and your support on so many of my videos. And finally, thank you, whoever's watching this, for being here on my channel. I cannot wait to see what you think of Capsule.